To another episode of The Best of What's Around. This is a show where I talk about just interesting ideas for people who are like minded. So, one of the things that I was looking into doing at one point was I was thinking about buying a job. Um, I got really hype on the idea of like maybe owning or like co-owning with a couple of people, like some sort of franchise. Like I have a friend, I have a friend that he co-owns a gym and he drives a Maserati. You think about things like that, like, damn, like, those people are really kicking it. Like, and he co owns a gym and he's, in shape and he's got all that stuff going on. And I don't even understand, like, how you can even get to that level of, success. Because I've always been, just like most everybody out here, I've always been like you work a job, you blah, 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 blah. But people do it in these other ways, and you go, oh, crap, you can do that too. But the problem with that is, it's like, do you want to buy a job though? Like, I got really big. Me and this friend of mine, we thought about going in on maybe a 7-Eleven, or we thought about going in on a Chipotle or something like that, or a Qdoba. And maybe doing like a joint venture, maybe like four or five of us, and we split the profits and all that other stuff. But I'm too stupid to know about that right now. Like and then again, I don't want to buy a job because now if you buy a job like that, you're responsible for the day to day. Do they have enough cheese? Do they have enough black beans or whatever? The bill payments for the electricity for the place, the zoning permits, and all the other nonsense that you have to take care of. Buying a job like that. So what I was thinking about, like, eventually you're going to have to, if you want to get out of like the rat race, or if you want to, at least in my situation, if you want to have the choice to continue working for your job, but then still have that other profit over there, you have to figure out a franchise to buy, or a project to invest in that will A, save you money, B, make you money, and C, free up more time for either other adventures, or other adventures, other ventures, or something similar. So what I've been thinking about getting really heavy into was solar. I've been looking at solar for about 4 or 5 years now, if I think about it. But it just it was too far over the head. It was like $10,000, $12,000 to get panels and stuff like that. So my idea is this: I thought about, like, the solar's getting bigger, and it will get bigger because it used to be one or two companies. Now there's like a ton of companies. You can rent solar panels now. Like, it's really crazy. And I think that this is the venture I want to get into because the way the market, I think, is going, or I guess is what I maybe is what I pay attention to. I'm noticing more electric cars are on the road. More car brand makers are making electric cars. Jaguar just stepped into it. Audi just stepped into it. Volkswagen just stepped into it, along with Hyundai, Kia. Ford's got something going on, and of course, your old usual vanguards, Tesla and Nissan and the like of them. So that's like pretty much every automaker except for like Dodge. Chevy's had it for a while. So my thing is, electric cars are definitely becoming the future. So power is going to become a huge commodity. Energy companies, nuclear and solar, but I think that nuclear is more so of a stopgap, and I don't think it's going to be going up or down because people are the stigma of nuclear. And people think about Chernobyl and that place in Pennsylvania, 3 Mile Island, and Fukushima, things like that. So solar is seems like the natural way to go. Um, so what I was thinking about doing in my future plans, this is within, I don't know, a 3 year scope, 2 3 year scope, probably sooner than that if I have anything to say about it, is what I want to do is I want to get the solar panels on my house. That's about a good, I would say about a good. I mean, I probably have to do my roof too, so I'd say about a $20,000 investment. Your solar panels to some sort of power wall, uh, non-Tesla Powerwall out. That maybe that'll be the thing that I can do. I can sort of get with a company or get with people to create a Powerwall that's not Tesla's Powerwall. And a Powerwall is basically it's basically a set of batteries that run your house for only for like proprietary things uh, 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 um, for like backup. Think like a generator. Some people have that. Some people have like a generator for blackouts. It's basically a power wall. So you won't be able to keep your refrigerator running, but you'll be able to charge phones, keep on lights and stuff like that. Or you'll be able to just keep your refrigerator running. Depends on how you run your thing. Anyway, this is getting a little long, so let me finish up. So you have your solar panels. Um, yeah, you have your solar panels, and then you get one of these solar cars, and then the savings for that, for the upfront cost, is going to be, they're going to be biblical. Okay, like, yeah, do you have to pay 20, 10, $15,000 for solar panels? Yeah, but what's going to be, when are those solar panels going to start paying for themselves, or when is the breaking point of those solar panels going to start paying for themselves? About what, 2, 3 years? Let's say if you have solar panels and your electric bill goes down to like $20 a month, and down from 200. Say 200 times 12, 2 times 12 is 24. So it would take roughly about 5 years to recoup the cost of solar panels. On top of that, you can have yourself one of these longer range electric cars like the Hyundai Kona that I did a video on before, and not have to worry about gas, not have to worry about maintenance, and something the environment, but not really, because nickel mining, whatever. But either way, the cost savings are huge, and on top of that, the knowledge that you gain that not many people have uh, will also equate to more money. So, maybe you get with a company, maybe you get in bed with a company or something like that, or maybe you start your own. Maybe I learn how to do some roofing. I do learn how to do some solar. Get over my fear of heights and just start installing people's solar panels. I don't know. You never know where this stuff can go. But either way, the savings cannot be ignored going forward in the future. So, I mean, there are some risk involved, but I think that's going to be where I want to place my bets if I have a huge amount of capital. Instead of buying a job, instead of buying a 7-Eleven or something like that, I think I would want to invest my money into solar panels and a power wall and an electric car, and my profit turnaround will be huge while I'm still working my job, and I have that extensive knowledge of solar panels in case in case work doesn't work out. Things happen. Yeah, I'm still at the mercy of somebody else, but at least my house will be completely taken care of, and in a way, it'll be making money. Anyway, thanks for listening to me, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and until next time, take care.